Hey there, it's Nana T. Thank you so much for hosting a Facebook party with me. In this video, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to invite. Now, I know in this day and age, we all have smartphones and we do everything digitally. I'm maybe a little old-fashioned, but I'll tell you what, when I made my guest list, it was important to me to do it on paper because what I did was I just started writing down every single name that came to mind. And sadly, even in doing that, halfway through my Facebook party, there were people I remembered and it's like, oh my gosh, I should have invited them. So what I encourage you to do, you've got a little time. I'm sorry, I'm petting my cat over here on the left because he thinks he needs to be in this video too. Anyway, I just started a handwritten copy. Now, I did send you a little form, and on it, it gives you plenty of space to write down your names. And then what I did, these little boxes beside it are actually there to help you track who's actually in your party. And I'll tell you what I mean. Basically, I went through and I made a list of names, and I had a lot of names, okay? But I wanted to know, once I had my list of names, I needed to keep track. Remember, I said we're going to invite each one individually. So the message verbiage that I send you, the first thing I want you to do is read through it, reword it. It's just a general idea. Make it sound like you, because I have to tell you something really funny. My mom hosted a party, and when she did, she sent the text that I had sent. I didn't stress to her nearly like I'm going to you, to change it up a little. Anyway, I got a message from my cousin in Nebraska, and she said, Teresa, is this from Aunt Bonnie? Because it doesn't sound like her. So ladies, I'm sending you this as an idea of what to do. Anything I send to you verbiage wise, make it sound like you, so your friends know it's you and not some kind of spam. Anyway, what I did is I wanted to write down every single name. And then the reason I wanted to send you this is I wanted you to see my little deal I do here. I know it's silly, but it works for me. It may help you. So what I did was, beside each name, once I had sent them that individual request to invite, I put just one hash mark. That way I knew I had sent their invite via Facebook Messenger. Again, I took that verbiage, I copied it, I pasted it individually to each of my guests, putting their name in there, okay? So that's my cat. Sorry, guys. So I put one hashtag when I know I've sent them that request to invite. Then what I'm going to do is, when they respond and say, yes, you can invite me, I'm going to put a line from the other side so that I know they have given me permission to invite them. Then once I put them in my virtual living room and make sure they have that link, I'm going to take that one step further. Once I'm going to go ahead and put these names, not only am I going to send them the invite, but I'm going to put them in my virtual living room. When I make it a star by putting a line across, it makes a little star. I do that when I know they have actually physically joined the party. And you can see who's joined the party, and you can see the names, and it'll list the names that, even though there's tons of people in this party, my experience from being in the multi-host Facebook parties is that it will list the names of the people that are your friends first. So you can go through and see which one of your friends have joined. If they said they wanted to join the party but they haven't joined, just send them a personal message saying, Katie, I know you said you wanted to join my party. It doesn't look like you have, and I just don't want you to miss out on any of the posts because they're a lot of fun, whatever, they're informational, you know, just whatever you would say to your bestie, okay? Anyway, now the reason I do these 3 steps is for a very important reason. Number one, if someone messages me back and says, you know, Teresa, I don't have any interest right now, I'm literally not only not going to do these 2 steps, but I'm going to put a line through their name, because I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally message them back about the party, okay? If they said that, yes, I could invite them, but they haven't joined yet, this here, let me show you. This is a tell-all, okay? Because they're not a party goer until they join that party. So this tells me if they haven't joined yet, I need to get back with them and say, you know what, you need to just click on join so you're not missing out on anything. Once they've clicked and joined, I'm going to highlight that. These are my party people, ladies, and these are the people that I'm going to be having in my virtual living room. Now, if I want you to raise your hand, I want you to tell me this. Teresa, I swear that unless my friends tell me that it's okay to invite them to my party, I will not put them in my virtual living room, nor anything like that. I will only put in my private virtual living room those people who have said, yes, I want to attend, okay? Second thing, I will not overuse or abuse my virtual living room. That virtual living room literally is there for us to touch base with our people once or twice a day, give them that important information about some live videos, about ordering. Sorry, that's my cat again. So we don't want to overuse that because they're automatically going to know about that. If that makes sense, it's going to ding their phone, and we do not want to blow up our friends' phones, right? Not unless they want to be blown up. Our party goers, if they hit notifications, they will get notifications of all these posts that we're doing in the party. Some people like that, some people don't. We want to make this party successful and fun for no matter which personality we're dealing with. Anyway, so wish list. This is how you handle it. And this is how you have a successful party, is when you find out who your true party goers are. RJ and I are now signing off. Have a phenomenal day.